Good morning for the final time from Jersey. The sun just rose a little bit ago. All right, there you go. It's not gonna focus on that because it's wanting to focus on me. There we go. Can still see a little bit of orange. And I am walking to the bus stop to catch a bus to the airport. Actually, two buses to the airport. Where I will fly to London Heathrow, and then I have like a 6-hour layover there, and then I will fly to Madrid, Spain. So that's my day. There we go. The sun has just risen a little while ago. Super pretty. Small one. Well, this is a much bigger airport than the other ones, but still pretty small. I've like encountered so many Scottish people here, and I just realized that there's like direct flights to Glasgow, so that's probably why. Because it's easy to get here. It's, you know, usually going to be more mild temperatures, sunnier, that sort of thing. At least that's what the couple of people that I was chatting with were saying. So I am walking towards where I think the lounge is, but we shall find out. Lounge is brought to you by decaf latte from a machine and some mediocre fast food, but whatever. Well, here I am back in Heathrow, almost like a little over a month after I landed. I have like a 6-hour layover, so I figure I'm gonna go kind of wander about because there's no way my flight is gonna be showing at this point in terms of like what terminal it's in, let alone what gate. So yeah, walk around, go to a couple lounges, that's the plan. So snafu in the lounge plan, apparently in this terminal 5 specifically, you can only gain access to the lounges 2 to 3 hours before your flight departs. So I have like a 6-hour layover and all the lounges only open to me, like it's 11:30 now, at like 1:30. In other terminals, however, there's like a window, which is like 2 to 4 hours usually that you can stay. And doesn't have to be right before your flight leaves. But I can't go to any of the other terminals because of the way that this airport is set up. Like, because you have to go through passport control and you have to have like a ticket for that area, at least as far as I can tell. So, it's 11:30. I'm gonna want lunch, so I guess I'm buying lunch here, which is annoying because I was planning to use the lounges for meals, and like I'm gonna be able to go into the lounge from 1:30 to like 3:30, which is not super helpful to me in the world. So it is what it is. There's nothing you can change. But well, I got a good old meal deal for like £5, and my last cherry Coke of the trip. So that's what it is. Got a slightly quieter spot, but I'm just gonna chill here until I go into the lounge in like 2 hours. So the most wild thing to me is that there's all these like ultra luxury stores. Like there's a Rolex shop, there's Burberry, Gucci, Cartier, Louis Vuitton. Like, why is there a whole way of expensive luxury shops in an airport? Like, I feel like if you're gonna drop money on that, you're gonna go buy it at a real place. Like, this is not the emergency shopping I think anyone's doing. Okay, I thought of a reason. I don't know if this is true, but if it is duty-free, that could be a reason. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. There's Tiffany & Co. and Hermes. So I've learned two things. Thing one is that anything that I would buy in duty-free, once I do the exchange rate to the US dollar, it's the same price. So I'm not actually saving anything. Thing two, the luxury stores that are out here are not duty-free. Only the ones in the actual duty-free shop. So I'm even more confused as to why this wing of the airport is just packed full of like luxury brands. I mean, they also have like the Sunglasses Hut, but still. Wild. Look, there's right there by the pillars is where I spent hours when I first got here. That's the arrivals down there. There's the Nero. And there's the blue sky that I didn't see the last time I was here. Lounge one was meh. It was kind of crowded. It was really warm in there. I had this one like Indian thing that was good. Otherwise the food was like fine, but kind of boring. So I'm gonna go try the other lounge, see if that one's any better. I hope it's at least a little cooler. Like, it's cooler out here than it was in the lounge. Like, so we'll see. Well, this one and situation may not be any better. This airport is so busy right now. And this lounge is already better, food's better. The alcohol is easier to access. And this is the view. Okay, so I am going to get some water. I got a little wrap situation from the Pret in case I get hungry later. I've been eating random things, so who knows if I will be, but it's like a falafel wrap situation, so it does need to be refrigerated for a while and it's fine. So if I want it, I'll have it. If I don't, whatever. Yeah, so get water, then I'm on board. Okay, time to go to the gate. Okay, it's a little bit chaos, but I think I figured out how to take the metro instead of the bus, which I prefer because I feel more confident with the metro and like reading the stuff than trying to communicate with the bus driver orally. That's the plan. So finding the metro is proving to be challenging. I thought I would need it to go to a different terminal, but I got to the terminal shuttle bus and me and the driver in very broken English explained that no, I don't. So let's hope that he understood me and that was correct. I'm gonna go where I think he told me to go. Okay, bless the bus shuttle driver guy because he was correct thus far. I found the signs again. Okay, continue. Okay, I think I made it to the second train stop. The first one was a bit of a mess. The machines didn't work in any language besides Spanish, even though there was like buttons for it. Thankfully, one of the workers there just like hopped in and I showed him my Google map and he was like, oh, so like just did the machine for me. So bless him. Okay, I need to find this place. Well, it's 10:25 p.m. I left my Airbnb this morning at 6:15 a.m. So it's that many hours later to get from Jersey in the Channel Islands to Madrid, Spain. Thanks British Airways for, changing my flights a bunch of times and then also getting in late. So this is my little room. Most importantly is the air conditioner. Just a little bed and a little bathroom. I'm very excited to take a shower. That's about it, but I made it to Spain. Okay, that'll be it for today.